Madden football brings you the
Divisional playoff time, baby. Moved on, beat the Bengals 48-45 in double overtime. Now divisional time against the Baltimore Ravens. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings
They
us
are
to
the
the
number one seed, by the way.
sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some... So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And in some ways, he's awfully fortunate.
I'm 2-0 in wild card play. I'm 0-1 in divisional round play. Let's make up for last year's loss against the Chiefs. Halfback Power G.
Cannot give the ball away. If he does, the road's going to end right here for him and his team.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Now Scott to throw on third down. Steps away to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 30 yards. And the Titans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He hooked up on the last drive with DeAndre Hopkins for the touchdown. And now set to go here again. First and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play in that situation.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Scott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out.
He fucked up on that last drive for the interception. That really shouldn't have been an interception, but whatever. Now we're down.
About his stats, he just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the league. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. And got his man complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 62 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Back to throw. Scott dancing to his left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Is it...
The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. To throw is Scott on first down. He'll complete this one. Okonkwo. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Scott now on 1st and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Scott looking to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm the quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession.
This isn't good.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. This is Hunt. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Scott throwing on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And the Titans are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Scott. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. On first down, Scott forced out to his left. He's got him in, complete.
That was beautiful.
Touchdown. books. 73 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats.
Ooh, this is scary.
What happens here? They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to lead them.
All he had to do was bust through that fucking line.
Understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the...
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter.
Damn, 8 completions for 218 yards, Pat.
Now Scott on first down. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
That was salty. I wasn't expecting that. I should have just ran it. Scrambled.
A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Tennessee
Ooh, nice. Good defense. Still didn't allow a score. Let's finish it.
Into points. A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. To throw is Scott on 1st and 10. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Scott now to throw on 2nd down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hunt. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Holding offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd down. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Ravens going to use their The Titans are moving on.
Nice, nice. Another 3-point victory. Scary as shit, but guess what? Conference championship, baby.